Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Glass back with another YouTube video. Today we're doing something a little different. We're on xDefiant. We have that gameplay running in the background while I'm doing a voiceover of the gameplay, and we're hitting some clean snipes in xDefiant. This game is actually, it looks very promising. It's only in the beta currently, but I mean, the movement, the weapons, everything about this game, the faction abilities, pretty solid. Look at this. I juke them, I get 2 hit markers, I somehow survive, miss the clip on that guy, kill him with the pistol, and I end up living and running away. But this game, I've been having hella fun on this game recently. Just been chilling, you know, just recording my gameplay so I can do more voiceovers like this. I'm gonna try to switch up the content a little bit, have it more, you know, voiceover oriented, talk about some different topics, than rather just like focus mainly on the gameplay. You know, the gameplay is going to be obviously very important to the video, but I'm going to try to focus more on voiceovers, different topics, different things that I enjoy in my own life. Try to get myself out there more, try to get more information out there on me so you guys can get to know me better and enjoy my content better. So I just have some different topics we're going to talk about. The first one today is going to be xDefiant. Yeah, it's in the gameplay, it's in the background. We're going to talk about this just because it's getting a lot of buzz recently. It's only the beta of the game currently. It's very solid. Even in the beta, I think they have 15 maps coming out as a beta, which is absolutely insane. Honestly, I don't even think Call of Duty launched with 15 maps, let alone 10 maps, I want to say. But the reason why I think this game has potential is, like I said before, the movement in this game is insane. It's how Call of Duty used to be, like a arcade FPS shooter. I heard there's some ex-Call of Duty devs are working on this game. I heard Modern Warfare, an ex-Modern Warfare 3 dev is actually putting hella work into this game. The weapons are also a big part of why I like this game. They have a lot of classic weapons such as the ACR, the M4, the M16, they have the MP7, MP5, the Vector. And this is just for the beta. They have a ton of guns for the beta, and I'm predicting at launch just gonna have even more weapons, even more classic weapons. But the ACR really caught my eye. It's really good in this game. They recently did a patch update where the progression is fixed now, so you can actually earn like the bronze, silver, and gold camos. It's kind of like the mastery camos. You only have to level up the weapon. You don't have to do anything like special, like, you know, like headshots or bloodthirsties or double kills, long shots, stuff like that in Call of Duty. And I think the thing that really sets this game apart is the faction abilities. As you can tell, I'm using the healing one. I don't really know what it's called yet, but it's the meta at the moment. It's kind of just like a stim in Call of Duty. It actually gives you extra 20 health once you use it, so you have 120 health going into a fight rather than just 100. But yeah, it's pretty dominant. It's going to be an awesome game in my opinion. If you guys didn't know this about me already, I'm a huge sports fan. My favorite sport is probably basketball and then football. I like baseball. It can just be a little boring to me at times. It's just a slow game, but I mean, when there's stars in it, you know, it's obviously entertaining. But I am a huge Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers fan pretty much since I was like 3-4 years old. I grew up on Kobe Bryant, watching him win in 2009 and 2010. Were just some of the best memories of my life. I lived in Japan at the time, so I remember like watching it on a legal stream in Japan because they didn't have it broadcasting, and it was just one of the best memories I've ever had. It was sad to see that he, you know, passed away a few years ago. It was a terrible moment for me. I hated it, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies, a playoff series that's currently going on. Lakers are currently up 2-1. They played today as of Monday, February 24th. They just won game 3. AD put up a solid, very solid game of 31 points and 17 rebounds with 3 blocks. He's just insane on the defensive end. He can get going on the offensive end. It just takes a little bit more push from him. You know, LeBron just being the GOAT as usual. He put up a cool 25 and 9 and 6, I want to say. Don't quote me on the stats, but he is always going to bring his A game as much as he can. He's always going to try to put his team in the best position to win. And we're going to talk about Memphis here for a little bit. So Ja Morant, near the end of the game in the fourth quarter, I think he scored 22 straight points for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nobody else but him scored, and he scored 22 straight. He was kind of bringing them back into the game, and I was getting a little worried because it was a pure ass whooping to begin with. I think the first quarter ended like 35-9, which is absolutely insane for an NBA team to score 9 points in an entire quarter. Like, that's just ridiculous. The Lakers defense has been on top ever since the playoffs have started, especially with AD going for 7 blocks in game 1 at Memphis. Absolutely insane. But Ja Morant finished that game with 45 points, I want to say. Somewhere like nine rebounds and double-digit amount of assists. So he damn near had a 45-point triple-double in a loss. And we're all going to talk about the clown of the NBA, Dylan Brooks. He's an interesting dude. I think he's a pretty down-to-earth guy, but just his persona in the NBA, he wants to be a villain. I know he came out recently, said the media is trying to portray him as a villain, but, you know, he has quotes talking about LeBron is old, he's an old man. Just, you know, kind of talking shit to LeBron. And you don't talk shit to LeBron. I think everybody knows that. He's going to come out aggressive. You know, he's going to act like he doesn't care, but he's going to care, and he's going to put that on your head. And it's just crazy in my opinion because that's what he did. I mean, it was just a pure ass whooping of the game until late in the fourth. Like I said, Ja Morant 22 straight. He went crazy. But the recent, you know, like shit going on with Ja Morant where he flashed a gun on Instagram Live, it was pretty wild. I really didn't see him coming back to the NBA, like this NBA season, once that happened. I know he like went to like therapy and like got help and stuff, said he's gonna put himself around better people. But it was very interesting because the Grizzlies are number 2 seed, going off. They were going crazy. But the Lakers currently hold the lead 2-1. I see this going to either 5 or 6 games in favor of the Lakers. And I still feel like Ja Morant's going to go off, especially in today's game. They're playing at Crypto.com Arena tonight instead of Memphis. And the Lakers crowd is just going to go crazy. I have a feeling this one's going to be a good game. And while on the topic of sports, I'm a huge NFL fan. I'm a Niners fan, 49ers, San Francisco 49ers. I am from California, Northern California, Bay Area. It's my home, man. I love it there. But the Niners, yes. The quarterback situation is kind of tricky. Brock Purdy with that elbow surgery he just had is going to be interesting to see the outcome of. Trey Lance, I feel like, you know, he has a very high ceiling, but we have yet to see really anything from him, honestly. I just hope we have a good season. So the last topic I kind of want to talk about in this video is what I want to do with YouTube. I kind of just want to grow my brand, grow my channel, and do more of these type of voiceover videos so I can continue to portray myself to you guys and give you more information on myself, let you guys get to know me a little better. You know, I have a feeling that I could actually do something pretty big with this YouTube stuff. I've been on it since I was a little kid, like 2010, 2011. So it's just kind of been around my whole life. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and make sure to like and go ahead and subscribe if you want to support me, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.